Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. We've got Chef Anthony back in studio this morning, and it's springtime, so why not cook with spring colors today?
Yes. Well, we're going to start this morning. We're going to end up doing a total of a sauteed vegetable medley with butterflied pork chops this morning. But we're going to talk about how to get our vegetables ready for our medley.
Okay.
So,
you've already cut up some peppers.
Yes, I cut up a red bell and a green bell. I have some onion here. And I'm just going to get a nice small dice with my onion.
I don't know if you guys recall, a couple weeks ago, Chef Anthony gave us some cutting techniques on one thing that we talked about cutting was an onion.
Yes.
And I noticed you're not going all the way through.
Correct. I'm not going all the way through because then when I cut down,
it holds it together this way.
Yes, and a lot less tears as well.
But you also only cut off one end of the onion, not both.
Yes. By not cutting off both ends of the onion, then you're allowing it to hold together to help you out while you're cutting it. So a lot of people are like, oh, I love the Master Chef episodes where they have to cut onions. I want this size, and then you're done. And people go through 50, then 100, then 150 pounds worth of onions, and they still haven't got what they're supposed to get. So it's always good to know. So we're going to take some corn, and this is fresh corn, and I'm just going to.
A lot of corn in like the market right now.
Yes. So I'm just going to go run my knife right down, and you'll feel with your knife when you get too close to the center cob. So all you have to do is just run it down and let your knife kind of lead its way through.
Okay.
And life will be golden for this. But I like to cut my corn from the cob because you get a really beautiful, really beautiful looking corn.
So, and this is a marble
yes.
type too, so.
And all of our produce this morning, as usual, comes from Martinez, and they always have really beautiful stuff. Their shoppers do a really good job at trying to find something nice for us. But one of the key things that I want to talk about this morning is zucchini and squash.
Okay.
Now, a lot of the things that I run across a lot with my students is, oh, I don't like it because it's soggy or spongy. Well, there's a reason behind it. So on zucchini and squash, you take your ends off, and we're going to cut right down, not through the middle, but right down the edge to where we can just see the center core.
Okay.
And we're going to roll it over, and we're going to do that all the way around it. Taking it off each time.
Leaving quite a bit of meat on.
Yes, but this is the part we want to get rid of.
Okay.
Because this is the center core.
It's a big piece, yeah.
But in the center core, you can feel it's spongy already.
Right.
So when you add heat to it, it gets even more spongy, gets soggy.
It is edible, though. Just
it is edible.
Some people don't like it.
Exactly, and most people don't like it because of this. But I save this part because you can dredge this in a little bit of flour, throw it in a hot skillet, just slice it real thin.
And make some
zucchini bites out of it, and dredge it in flour and in a hot skillet with butter.
That's a
You
good
come up
idea.
with little zucchini chips, but for the majority of people who don't like zucchini because of that reason, this is the perfect preparation for it.
And we're almost out of time. Would you cut these the same way?
I do the squash the exact same way, and then you just cut it right into strips, about the size that you want it to be, and your bite size, and then just cut it down.
Okay, so we'll have 5 different diced veggies here on our medley.
Yes.
When we come back on the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14, we're going to put these in the skillet, I'm assuming?
Yes.
In the skillet along with our pork chops, and we will put together our butterfly pork chops and
Vegetable medley.
We'll be right back.